Yeah, my name is Pastor Solomon Danjuma. I'm so excited to be here today at the Talent and More show with our CEO of Black Giant. My mentor is Minister Dusin Oyekan, and I love him so much. The truth is, I started following him doggedly from 2021 on the 21st of March 2021. And then this blessed day, I was actually in my room, and then I was just thinking, I was not playing any music, and then suddenly I heard God talk to me about him, that this is your music school. Okay, there's really a big difference when I was single and now that I'm married. You know, I'm so excited about it that I got married to my wife, not my girlfriend. You know. And then I remember then when I was still single, the things I struggled with, the things I struggled in plenty areas of my life, ministry, like everything. But right now, I could say that it has changed spiritually. I see my life has a serious shape, have order. Hopefully, we'll be dropping an album soon by the mercy of God. And then my mentor always says something. He said it's not about the song, it's all about the message you pass to them. But the truth is, we are actually working on something. For me, a gospel minister should not do worldly song, because you need to understand that we are spiritual people. You understand? You don't bring worldliness to the church. Yes, you are a minister of God. Because song itself is a spiritual something, and then you don't minister flesh to people. In the other hand, I saw a secular artist, like a worldly guy. I'm sorry for using that word. And I saw him he actually did a song one certain time, God, you are the Most High. And the song was all over, and most of our churches were doing that song in our churches. But the point is, it is wrong for me. He should not bring song for us. He should not give us song. We have many people, we have many believers, we have many people that have seen God, that have an encounter with God, that God has used them to bring so many songs from the depth of the spirit, not outside that, not these guys from outside bringing song. God, you are the Most High in church for us. For me, it is wrong for a worldly artist to bring a song for us to minister in church. I think I should talk about something that is trending. This person is not my father in the Lord, is not my spiritual father. I just see him as a pastor. But the truth is, you see, I see all over the news and social media especially talking about a man of God selling soap for people to come and buy. And then I see some young persons, young minister of God, like some Christians, talking about it, talking about the soap. Why will a man of God say they should buy soap? I don't like soap. I have not seen myself doing that before. I've not go to church that say come and buy anointing oil, 2,000, 5,000, 100,000 thereabout. But I've not done that before. Now the point is, you see, I feel we are the one that has to sell our own outside. That's my point. We used to sell our own outside. People will not talk on what they don't know. You give them what they know, then they'll talk about it. You understand? We bring our own outside, we sell our own, and these people are not organized. There is power in unity. We are not, I think, and then there was a time one of our father in the Lord that we respect so much said something about a lady. It was everywhere. People were telling him, you go apologize. For me, it's wrong. You don't connect your father. We don't have, especially the young minister, we don't have the capacity. There are some sacrifices these men have paid. You have not. Some of us will arrive before our time. We have not started, but we have arrived. So for me, we should learn how to honor people's sacrifices. You are not there when God called these men. You are not there when God called them. So don't judge them. You are not supposed. It's not your call. You are not in the office to do that. Secondly, something is actually happening right now to one of our own. Minister Ebuka Song and Moses Bliss, our dear brother Moses Bliss. Ebuka Song is no longer with his boss, and then he said God has given him a new work, a new assignment, and then we all are so excited for that. You will not be with someone forever. You will not be with someone forever. He said something that he don't like the kind of music or whatsoever the things they do there. For me, if you don't like the kind of music they do there, my brother, stay on the background, stay there. Because he said something, he said before coming to meet his boss, his life was not like this. And then God has used that young man, his boss, as a channel. And then God has used him as, now, God, by the mercy of God, he has gained serious visibility by the mercies of God. Now, I feel there is something more than that. Than what he just said, because if it's just because of if God is calling you to a new assignment, but you will live in peace, you will live in a good terms with your colleagues, you guys are there. I haven't heard a rumor that the car his boss got for him, he returned the car. I don't know how true it is. And then I still heard another one that on his Instagram page, all the videos, the pictures, he deleted everything. And there is something more. And then today now, you are deleting everything, saying God is calling you to start a new assignment. And God is not that wicked. And God is not an author of confusion. God honors sacrifices. And God honors our fathers. Whether you like it or not, that guy is his father, is his boss. Because God will help us. We need help. For me, yes, it's very, very much possible. You don't need to go far. I met my wife on Facebook. Yes, I met her on Facebook, and then we got talking, and then we talk today, we don't talk the next day. We talk today, and then at the point I stopped talking to her for a long time, and something that happened along the line. We met in a meeting. We just say hi, and then I just drove to actually drop her by the roadside that night in our car. We were coming with our team, and then from there we actually stopped talking. And then one day I just woke up, I just called her on phone. I said, "You are my wife." No, it was not a phone call. I think it was a text I sent to her. I said, "You are my wife." That was all you get. And then the truth is, today we are married, and then we are living where we are not just happy outside, though. We are happy inside. Sometimes that you are seeing a lady in your dream, that doesn't mean she's your wife. And then sometimes she's your wife. And then let me just say this. There's a lady I was seeing in my church. Now before then, people started saying this lady is your wife. Now I've been in this place with this lady for years. Okay, we have been together. I was not actually imagining to go into any relationship. I see her as my sister. I used to call her my daughter, and I've never imagined going to any relationship with this lady. Now, along the everybody started saying, you guys look good together. And then it was everywhere that at the point I started seeing this lady. I was building love automatically. I had to go and meet my pastor, see my pastor, and say, take that time and pray and be sure about this thing. And then I asked the lady out, and then I said pray, and then relationship. Wow. But now this is my wife now, the wife I got married to right now. She's among my team, and then I've never imagined her as my wife. I was not seeing her now. Sometimes you think about someone, you see the person in your revelation. And then this time I was actually in a relationship that I thought, because people were saying this person is good for you, everybody good. So that's what I'm saying, that people are saying something is good for you. See, what is God saying concerning it? You understand? So, and this person is saying it as pastor, evangelist. I was like, and me, I was saying some certain things that is not going down well with me. And then I have someone in my team. I have my wife now. I've never imagined her. Like I've never dreamed thinking to ask her out. Now you have this friend of yours that there are some friends that are prophet that used to see, and then he said there's a lady sitting around me, and then she's this. He described my wife presently now. I said no be God to talk. He described her, everything, and so he called her name. What? And then immediately that word that God told me, the revelation of people concerning you should be the confirmation of what I showed you. And I remember the dreams more than twice I had about my wife. And then you see, from there I went to her, and then we called, I asked her out, and then surprised, I was thinking she was seeing someone. She was not seeing anybody. And then you see, this is how we are now, and then here today now we are married. A lady, she's married. This lady is married now presently, and then her ex like the guy she was in a relationship with before. Now her own best female friend now is now planning to get married to her ex. And she's now angry, using some words that are not supposed to, using some foul words and that are not nice. Why would her best friend want to get married to her ex? For me, I think that is childish. Number one. Okay, you are married. Now she's feeling bad that her own friend wants to get married to her ex. You should not feel bad, because before this person will be your ex, now you have done something that made him your ex. He said that he has done something that made you now his own ex. So you guys are not compatible. I believe you guys went your separate ways, and that doesn't mean he will not get married to anybody. But eventually you now fall in love with your friend. That doesn't mean your friend should not marry. And then your friend see him like that, you now understand that this, for me, if I want to really talk and digest on that, okay, you are my friend, but as a female friend, the other one that wants to get married to her ex now, see as you be, I'm in love, and this guy asked me out, and then see you say, don't know why this is how God wants it to be. So you guys should go ahead with it. That is mature people that have wisdom, that are having good sense of reasoning. And if anything happens to that marriage, we'll hold you responsible, because that is it. Because I don't see how you will be in someone's house. In fact, if care is not taking, you will have children or a child for him, and then you are your eyes outside looking at your ex. Then why did you go ahead to get married? You would have not gotten married now, so that we know that you are single. And then your friend that she's trusting God, maybe this lady that she's trusting God, oh God, bring my own for me, and God decide to surprise her through someone that is, you people are not together. How about now? You can't pay a gospel minister. You can't pay them. The Bible speaking in Hebrew 12 that he's the rewarder of they that diligently seek him. Now we should have that in the front of our mind, not at the back of our mind. I feel before you put on a program, you say, okay, there's a program that is coming up. Let's plan towards this program. And then before we now announce it to the church, and then these are the persons, the ministers we are expecting to come for this program. Of course, you make plan for them as they are coming. You want to make plan for them as they are coming. Okay, they come, the minister, you are not paying, you can't pay them. You cannot pay their sacrifices. At the end of the day, you go, the person come for a meeting, you give him, you package it in honor, 500 naira inside an envelope. Well, it's an honor, it's a privilege to serve in that capacity. One for Father in the Lord, he did banner, he did flyer, it was everywhere by the mercy of God and privilege. And then we came for the meeting finally. Now I came there the first day, it was how many days program? First day, second day, third day, and some days after the meeting, after the program, and I was coming, I don't have car, I was coming with my friends, my drummer, my keyboardist, and one other person. We came for this meeting finally. After this meeting, he now said I should kneel down. So I was thinking he wants to pray for me now. He prayed, I knelt down, actually he prayed for me, and I was actually going not too fast, thinking he will call me back, and my guys, he did not call me. For that 3 days, he did not call me. Going home that time, I was in a relationship with my wife. Going home that time, I don't know how to go home. And then my wife was having a little money with her, and then I had to give her that money, go home. I told her to actually take this in, and then she went home. And then my guys, that were with two of them, I had to call one of my brother. I said, please stand at the roadside so that we pay for this thing we are taking. We had to stand, he was waiting for us at the roadside. We entered that taxi that day, and then we dropped. So that was not nice. That was not nice. So for me, I believe if you want to have a program like that, you should prepare yourself. Now there's something our fathers used to do again. You used to invite us. You will invite us when you are having this meeting. You invite us, but there are some certain meeting that if you want to do now, you go and call all those big names, all those big names that you feel they are big names, so that you want to honor them. But other ones that you don't want to honor us, you don't want to honor us, but you call us, you come, and then you give us what you want to give, or what you feel you should give us. And then the one you feel is this one is not for this level, and then you go and call them, you give them, you honor them very well. And then us, you're not giving us the chance to grow. That is why you see some music ministers, you see some instrumentalists, they go to some places, they want to carry your drum, they want to carry your microphone. You say they are not born again, you say they are not broken. No! they are broken, they are born again. But you see, the way you handle things, the way, see, our God is the God of order. Our God is the God of order. He knew that if he create fish and leave fish without water, the fish will die. That is why he had to create river before creating the fish. Okay, they invite you to come and minister in song, but make sure you know what your work, your role, what you are coming to do. Okay, so I got an invitation a few days back, and then the person said, "Man of God, you are coming to do." I said, "What am I coming to do? What do you want me to come and do?" He had to tell me, "This is what you are coming to do." So know it, and then there's a time frame for it, and then they say, "Okay, come and minister to us in song," and then we are giving you 20 minutes, and then you come, you use 15 minutes, you are preaching, telling the youth how they need to be revived, tell them that they this, they are that, telling us how we don't need all those things. There is no order. Come and sing for us. We want you to come and sing. Sing for us. If the host say, okay, give us word for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then give us word for 10 minutes. But if you are coming to sing, go straight to the point. Okay, if you want to introduce yourself and just read 2 Bible verse, good. Continue with your singing. Don't come and preach for us how you know that is wrong. Once again, my name is Pastor Solomon Danjuma, and I'm the lead pastor of God's Life. I'm so honored to be here today at the Talent and More show with our dear CEO of Black Giant. You know, I don't know why you don't want to subscribe yet. Please, I'm begging you, take our time and go and subscribe. See, just go to our YouTube page, type Black Giant TV, on Facebook Black Giant TV, Instagram Black Giant TV.